Will do. Yes. Yes. Now would you look at that? Understood. What's next?
I'm ready. Fine plan.
That's the way? What is it? Got it. Let's see. Yes?
Walking corpses.
Got it.
Take them down.
Good thinking.
Will do. Understood.
All right, why not?
Understood.
Interesting.
The eye. Owes its name to the banner of House Waite. South of Leonida and east of Hallett lies the scorching desert, a place as inhospitable as it is dangerous. The desert is uninhabited.
Yes?
Mm-hmm. Now would you look at that?
You did it. The rifts are closed.
Yes. So do you trust me now?
No, you are still at Zarlanthep, and you are still dangerous. But I know that you are not yet corrupted. We will keep an eye on you, Tahar. And if we sense that you've gone astray, we will come for you. Be sure of that.
It won't happen. Just trust me.
Either way, by closing the portals, you have done Io a favor, and you should be rewarded. Close your eyes.
What? What happened?
I gave you something. A token of thanks. Now goodbye, Tahar. I hope that we will never see each other again.
Yes? Yes?
Often called the Melting Pot, the Windwall foothills describe the strip of land that makes up the border of Hallett and Windwall, the Dwarven Empire. For centuries, it has served as a place for trade and diplomacy, and is one of the main reasons for House Hallett's position of power in Northander politics, as all Dwarven Moonsilver steel is traded exclusively through their hands.
That should be it. Windwall. According to our scouts, there's a huge purity camp up ahead. They seem to be guarding something. Seems we're gonna find out soon where Leonidas sent the mages who passed their tests. Though, I don't have a good feeling about this.
You shouldn't.
What do we need?
Yes?
Back off. Back off, or I'm gonna bloody blow myself to pieces!
What's wrong? Who are you?
You know who I am. You come to take me back, but forget it. I'm not going, you hear me? I'm not going.
Look, whoever you think we are not. We aren't gonna hurt you.
So, you're not with them? With the white robes?
On the contrary, we're fighting them.
Fighting? But that's not possible. In the mountain, they told us that you're all dead. That the world belongs to Aenir now.
Well, then they lied. There's still resistance, and we're part of it.
Resistance? Then you're here to stop them, to burn that place to the ground.
Yes, now it's your turn. Who are you? I take it you escaped the smeltery.
Escape? Yes, I did. But by the Guardians, they're
Yes. That was close. I think it's about time you explain what's going on.
Yes, of course. Where should I start?
How about at your name?
My name? Yes. Inside the mountain, they called us by our numbers. I was Defiler 342.
Numbers. They dehumanize. What is your real name?
Carl's. Yes, Carl's. That's what it was.
Carl's. I see. So, I'm taking it the mountain is the smeltery, isn't it? What are they doing there? We know the Purity is sending particularly gifted mages from the marshlands there.
Yes, that godforsaken swamp. I was there too. We were among the first. They sent us to Windwall after they decided that we were suitable material.
Well, Amaria Leonidar is dead. She won't send any more people to Windwall.
You killed her. That's good. Yes, that's good.
He is completely traumatized. I'm not sure we will get any reliable information from him.
I want to try. What's going on in that mountain, Carls? What are they doing to you?
They take our bodies. They process us like ore.
What?
Yes. Our souls, our magic, they extract it from our minds and put it into those armors, into the machines.
The Iron Ones.
Who?
Giant walking armors. They were one of the reasons Greykeep fell so quickly. I always thought they were just more of the Harbinger's sorcery, but this is terrifying.
So those are people?
Yes. They feed us that brown slime every day, every hour, and it makes us forget who we are. We dissolve until our soul is so detached that it's ready for the transfer.
Brown slime? What do you mean?
I don't know how to describe it. It's a mixture, an alchemistic concoction, and it makes us forget who we are. Our names, our past, our bonds. It all dissolves.
Raw, undistilled aria in very high doses is known to have similar effects. But they must have mixed it with something else.
How is that even possible? How can you transfer a soul into an inanimate object?
I don't know. Nobody who enters the smeltery lives to tell about it.
The transfer? You mean they join a person's soul to one of these constructs?
Not one person's soul, many. For one of the machines, they need 5 of us. They tear it out of our chests and put it into those hulls. It's a nightmare.
That is understandable.
How many of you are still in there?
Not many. They transferred almost all of us, and recently the carts stopped coming. But Ignaz still is. We tried to flee together, but he didn't make it.
Who's Ignaz?
My brother. Or at least I think so. That brown water, it made everything so dull, so blurry.
Well, you can be certain of one thing. We'll burn that place to the ground.
Yes. Yes, you have to. And I will help.
I'm not sure that's a good idea. You're in no condition to fight.
No, not fighting. But if you want to destroy the Purity, you must have an army. Do you?
We do. They are just waiting for our word.
Good. Good. Because I know this area. I can show you a good place to set up camp, and I will give you all the information I can. Please, let me help you. I'm done running. Ignaz is still in there, and they will turn him if we...
It's all right. We'll look for your brother. Now show us this place you talked about.
Will do.
What do you want? As you want.
Here. That's it.
An old dwarven trading post. Perfect. Let's use that as our base of operations.
Good. Time to show that purity scum what it means to challenge Northander.
Agreed. But they'll probably start searching for the hunting unit we took down earlier. So let's prepare for an attack.
I will stay here if you don't mind. I'm sorry, but the headache, it's gotten worse again.
No problem. Take all the time you need.
You have my attention.
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work.
Yes, of course.
I'm ready.
What is it?
Something you need?
Building completed.
Huh?
Corporal?
Expansion is the key to victory.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders. We're being attacked!
Well, shielded! Let's see.
As
What's next? Interesting.
Building completed.
Will only take a second.
Building completed.
All right, then, we'll get to it.
Yes?
Blasted armor.
let's we can do.
Yes?
I will do as I must.
Awaiting your orders.
Got it. the spirit of 5 mages in there. That's just Raa'm.
This way, right?
What's next?
I'll handle it.
Tiara's blessings. That should work.
Huh?
As you want.
Now would you look at that? Expansion is the key to victory.
Everything has an end.
Yes.
Our provisions are running low. We need more food.
You want?
Good thinking. We could use another outpost.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
What do we need? Understood.
Fine.
Yes?
Building completed.
Yes?
Fine.
Another spell.
A fine plan.
Let's see.
Commander!
Corporal?
What is it?
Something you need?
Yes, of course.
Tiara's blessings.
I'm ready.
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work.
Yes?
For the Queen!
Yes?
More fighting. Does this never end?
Good thinking. We could use another outpost.
This will be a masterpiece.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders. Building completed.
Corporal? What's next?
Awaiting your orders.
These corpses show symptoms of the blood burn. You must have gotten them all at once. I still can't believe my mother called.
Save your empathy for someone else. I know the tattoos on those men. They... bandits.
Let us make...
Whatever's necessary.
Fine.
For no tandem!
That's the way.
Everything has an arrow. What is it?
Yes.
Huh? Yes?
All right.
What's next? Interesting. Will do. Understood.
Huh?
I will do as I must.
Yes. Bloody gravy. Got it. Will do.
Commander!
Let's see.
Yes?
Blasted armor. All right, why not?
As you require.
Our provisions are running low. We need more food.
Well then.
Yes?
Understood.
For the Queen!
Building completed.
Now would you
Should
look
get
at
moving.
that?
Huh?
What do you want?
Sure.
What do we need?
Danger up ahead!
Got it.
I'll handle it.
This looks like a suitable.
Building completed. The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Waiting your orders. Yes.
What is it?
Oil!
We're being attacked.
To the death!
Building completed.
What you need. Let me know what you need.
We're being attacked.
Yes.
Something you need?
Good thinking.
As you want.
Danger
Another
of them!
Stay away from their cleaver.
What is it?
More fun. Does this never end?
Give
All right. It's over already. Building completed. It's over.
Expansion is the key to victory.
This looks like a suitable...
Something you need?
Expansion is the key to victory.
We need to gather more wood, Commander.
Yes?
Yes? They will fall.
yes.
Let me know what you need.
Building completed.
Arrow's blessings.
Building completed. Building completed.
Please!
What do you want? Let's see what we can do.
As you want.
Commander!
Yes?
Tiara's blessing.
You read my mind. Yes?
This'll be a masterpiece.
What is it?
You'll regret this.
Think you have a chance?
This'll be a masterpiece.
We're being attacked!
Let me know what you need.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Understood.
We're being attacked!
They will fall.
Tiara's blessing.
Get moving.
We're being attacked!
What do we need?
Commander!
Our provisions are running low. We need more food.
Let me know what you need.
Our provisions are running low. We need more food.
You're struggling. Yes.
That's the way. This way, right? Huh?
Commander, we finished researching a new technology.
Fine.
Whatever's necessary.
Building completed. We're being attacked.
What's next?
Yeah,
Does this never end?
Commander!
Ready.
Yes?
A suitable place.
Yes.
Anyone?
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
All right. It's over already. Yes?
A fine plan.
Yes.
Yara's blessings.
What is it? Corporal? Yes, of
You read my
course.
mind.
As you want. As
This would be a master.
Building completed.
This would be a masterpiece. All right. Why
Yes.
For the Queen!
not? Yes?
Building completed.
this looks like a suitable place.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Yes.
Commander.
We're being attacked.
Awaiting your orders.
Commander, we need to stock up on stone.
I'll keep you shielded. We should get moving.
Commander.
Let me know what you need.
Expansion is the key.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
That should work.
Yes?
What's next?
You'll regret this.
Yes?
Danger up
Whatever's
ahead!
necessary.
We're being attacked! Building completed.
All right.
Building completed.
Yes? Fine.
Awaiting your orders.
Building completed.
I'll handle it. I'm ready.
Yes. Commander! Yes. Charge!
Something you
Father's
need?
blessings. Awaiting your orders.
Alright, then let's get to it. Well then. It'll only take a second.
Commander, we need to stock up on stone.
Corporal?
A fine plan.
Tiara's blessings.
Yes?
Fine.
Commander!
What do you want?
Waiting your orders.
Should get moving.
Let me know when.
Commander! Yeah! Tiara's blessings. Commander!
As you want.
Yes?
I'm ready.
Warp!
What's next?
Does this never end?
They will fall.
Yes?
Awaiting your orders.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
For Tiara! Tiara's blessings. Move out!
Building completed. Our provisions are running low. We need more food.
What is it?
Yes.
Building completed.
Commander! Tiara's blessings. Yes. Awaiting your orders.
Building completed.
Huh?
Yes.
You read my mind.
A fine plan.
Good thinking.
Let us make
Got
this
it.
quick. Yes, of course.
We should get moving.
Let me know
Building
what you need.
completed.
I will do. This looks like a
We're being attacked.
Chop chop.
We're being attacked.
Corporal?
Awaiting your orders. Tiara's blessings.
Yes. Corporal?
Awaiting your orders.
Building completed.
Commander! Move out!
Let me know what you need.
Yes.
They will fall.
What is it?
As you want.
Blasted armor.
Whatever's necessary.
Should get
Good thinking. We could use another outpost.
A fine
This would
plan.
be a masterpiece.
Waiting your orders. Tiara's blessings.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Healing! Healing!
Never. To the death!
What's next?
They will keep you
Waiting your
shielded!
orders. Yes. Tiara's blessings. Charge! Yes.
Have my attention.
Building completed.
It'll only take a second. That should work.
Commander! Yeah! Awaiting your orders. Commander!
Something you need?
Yes.
Building completed.
Tiara's blessings. Yes.
So much to do, so little time.
Building completed.
Commander! Move out!
What do we need?
That should work.
As you want.
Huh?
Awaiting your orders.
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work.
Commander!
Yes.
Yes.
Huh?
That should work.
Tiara's blessings.
Corporal?
Waiting your orders.
Yes?
Enter!
What is it?
Yes. Strike them down! Waiting your orders.
Commander, we finished researching a new technology.
For the Guardians! Waiting your orders. Tiara's blessings.
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work. That should work.
Yes.
Alright then, let's get to it. Let the Taskmaster know if you need something, Corporal.
Commander, we finished researching a new technology.
Tiara's blessings.
What's next?
Building completed.
Corporal?
Commander!
Yes?
Waiting your orders. Yes. Commander! Tiara's blessings. To the death!
Fine.
Building completed.
Yes? More fighting.
It's over already.
This would be a masterpiece.
Waiting your orders.
Huh?
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Danger up ahead.
Commander!
What do we need? What is it?
No! Aeon protects me!
Not anymore.
You did it! You did it! You killed them!
Carls, what are you doing here? You should be at the outpost.
Yes, I was, but then the soldiers told me you charged at the camp, and I wanted to help. You... Wait. Who? No. No, that can't be happening.
Did you know him?
That's Ignaz. That's my brother. They killed him.
I'm sorry.
No, you shouldn't. It was my fault. I did this because I ran, and I kept on running even when he fell behind.
Carls, you...
No. This place, the mountain, it's an abomination. It needs to disappear forever. And it will.
No!
Tiara's breath.
His mind was damaged beyond repair. He did the only thing that still made sense in his world.
Huh. Well, I guess we'll never find out all the details of what happened in there. But I doubt anyone survived that collapse. In other words, whatever they did in there, the smelter is done with.
Yeah. We did what we came here for. Come on. Let's tell our people we're ready to head back to Mullendir.
Charge! Strike them down! To the death!
For Northander!
Yes?
Good thinking. We could use another outpost.
Yes.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
This.
Awaiting your orders. Yeah! Commander!
Building completed.
Yes.
Building completed.
Please, you need to get me out of here.
All right, then, let's get to it. It will only take a second.
Building completed.
Well then.
Yes?
This will be a masterpiece.
Building completed.
Whatever's necessary. They will fall.
So much to do, so little time.
Commander!
Yes?
We're being attacked! We're being attacked!
What do we need? Will do.
Corporal?
All right, then, let's get to it. It will only take a second. Let's get to it.
Huh?
Yes?
Corporal? Tiara's blessings. Awaiting your orders.
This will be a masterpiece.
Yes?
Huh?
No, please. I repent. I swear. I swear it on Tiara. Aenir. On Aenir.
Calm down. We aren't with the Purity.
You're not? Oh, thank the Guardians. I thought... Oh, well, who are you then?
My name's Tahar. We're fighting the Purity. Who are you? Why does the Bane keep you in these cages? Are you mages?
Mages? No. But we tried to help them. This mountain, everybody knows what they're doing in there. And we couldn't just stand by and watch, could we? Look, do you think you could... No, please.
Calm down. My name's Tahar.
Mages? No.
Yes, I can. Give me a moment.
Yes.
By the Guardians. Freedom. Blazes, you have no idea how good that feels. Look, one more question. If you're fighting those bloody lunatics, you must have an encampment nearby, don't you?
We do. It's west from here, near the lake. You're welcome to join us there if you want.
That's just what I wanted to ask. Thank you. I'll go there right away. There's no saying when the fanatics come back, or the wolves. Let us talk there.
Let me know what
Will
you
do.
need.
Aye, that should work.
Understood.
This will be a masterpiece. So much to do. Aye, that should work. Take a second. Well then.
Yes.
We should get moving. Something you need?
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work. This will be a masterpiece.
Sure.
What do you want?
What do we need?
Partie. This truly is a change of scenery. I believe I've not even told my name yet. I'm Tristram. I know I've said it before, but thank you.
You're welcome, Tristram. What are you doing in the foothills anyway? You don't look like a local.
I'm a scribe. I used to travel with a close friend of mine, a mage. We documented all sorts of things, from plants to spells to the aftermath of the Mage War and the Purity. My friend and I had an argument. We split up, and I continued to travel to Windwall to follow up on the rumors about that Purity camp, the Smeltery, which, as it turned out, was a horrible idea.
What was that argument about?
I would rather not talk about it, if you don't mind.
Oh, yes, sure. If you've researched the Purity, you must know something about the Bane, too. How did they come to be?
No, that's hard to say, really, but it must have been about a year ago, when the Mage War was coming to an end. You see, Rondar Lacane wasn't the only influential person within the Purity movement. I mean, yes, he was their leader, but there were others. Lilith was one of them. A young woman, not even in her 30s yet, but full of hatred. She always thought Lacane was too civil and wanted more radical solutions, and of course, she built a following that way. They went out onto the streets of Greyfell, started vandalizing and beating up people. Not only just mages, but also people whom they believed were mage supporters, or even just relatives.
Yeah. I remember hearing about that back when I was still with the Northander army. They weren't associated with the Purity, though.
No, Lacane made sure of that. You see, he knew he'd need a group of brawlers to support his cause. And Lilith was just the perfect person to find him just that. I dare say that to some people, she's even more charismatic than Lacane. Especially the young and the poor, those who lost everything in the war and are looking for someone to blame. Mages. The more radical the Bane's outburst of violence became, the more Lacane renounced them. But of course, only towards the crown and in public. In secret, he just let them run free. Now they're the worst the purity has to offer. Their beatings became public executions, and instead of vandalizing, they burned down entire villages. I'm not even sure they care that much for Aenir anymore. They just want an outlet for their hatred.
Tell me about the purity.
You don't know?
Not all the details, no.
Oh, well, it's actually quite simple. Within the last months of the Mage War, that man, Rondar Lacane, showed up in Greyfell. He started preaching, first in public, then underground.
What did he preach? About Aenir's return?
Yes, mostly. Though, strangely enough, his whole kill the defilers wasn't there until the war was over. At first, his sermons were really about... Then, things changed. He started calling for more drastic measures against mages. Not just those who had fought alongside Isamo Tahar, but also the ones who had fought against him or had remained neutral. That's when their influence started to grow tremendously. It's ironic, really. Seems that the original message of the better world wasn't enough for the people.
Look, I've been wondering. Why don't you join us back at our base of operations? We could use a scholar like you.
Oh, well, actually, I've been meaning to ask just that. Yes, I'll gladly join you. Where is that base of operations?
In Mullendir.
The Forgotten City? You're No, I don't think you are. Well, even better. Yes, I will gladly join you, and I can do more to help you than just provide knowledge. Let's talk when we're there.
We will. Welcome to the team, Tristram. That's all for now.
You're welcome. May Nihalf grant you strength.
Take a second.
Yes? What's next? Interesting.
Yes, yes?
Let me take a look at your designs.
Of course. Take all the time you need. Yes? Yes?
Let me take a look at your designs.
Of course. Take all the time you need.
Might spark your interest. Farewell.
Yes? Yes?
Let me take a look at your designs.
Of course. Take all the time you need.
You know how to bargain, don't you?
Let's see.
What can I do for you today?
I
had hoped as much. What do you need?
Everything for the wary traveler. A fair offer.
What can I do for you today? I had hoped as much. What do you need?
Good choice.
Music to my ears. What did you have in mind?
Got it. What do we need?
Ah, there you are. I was wondering when you'd come to talk. Ready to discuss our further actions?
I am. Let's call the others.
Good. Good. Let us begin. Now that House Leonider is taken care of, we can finally think about the last step in our plan.
Unite the houses. Wulfgar, Hallett, and Uhtred.
Yes, now you might think that this will be easy, but it won't be. The only ally we have for certain is House Uhtred, thanks to my sister.
So what's the plan? We'll probably need to arrange for some kind of conclave, right?
Correct. I've already put thought into this, and I think it should take place on neutral grounds. The Eye, to be precise. Now that Amaria Leonider is gone, the marshlands are practically no man's land again. If you agree to this, we will send out couriers to inform House Hallett and House Wulfgar of this conclave. Then we need to do all in our power to convince them to join forces with us.
But why do you expect this to be complicated? We have a common enemy, so joining forces is the only thing that makes sense, isn't it?
Theoretically, yes. But let me explain. Lord Shane Wulfgar, the head of House Wulfgar, didn't have an heir except for one daughter, who fought in the Mage Wars. She died in the final battle in the Span, because House Hallett didn't send the reinforcements they promised.
Why?
Because it would have been suicide. The Wulfgar troops were circled, and they were being butchered. From a strategical viewpoint, it made complete sense. Of course, Shane Wulfgar sees it differently.
Damn it, a feud.
Correct. House Wulfgar despises House Hallett, particularly Lord Shane. His brother Ulrich is more reasonable, but he's not in charge.
Can't we just tell these Wulfgar folks to go to the Claws of Nor if they're so complicated? Wouldn't an alliance between us, House Uhtred, and House Hallett suffice?
It might, or it might not. Also, Lord Wayland Hallett might be more reasonable and less complicated, but he's still a lord. Whatever profit he can make of the situation, he will go for it without hesitation. I guess what I'm trying to say... it will be complicated. You will have to make choices, and they may greatly affect how our final battle against the Purity will unfold.
But no matter how the negotiations go, House Uhtred will stand with us, right?
Yes. But again, Tahar, do not underestimate this battle. Without the support of these houses, we will lose men and women in the thousands.
So you really think they will be unable to put their feuds and personal interests behind them in light of the threat we're facing? I can't believe that we'll have to waste time on this political nonsense while Arcane is committing genocide.
Well, not everybody is as idealistic as you, Tahar. These are the facts, and we need to deal with them.
Am I even entitled to forge any kind of alliance? I'm not a noble.
That's true. You're not. That's why House Utran will be the one who puts their signet under any eventual treaty you'll negotiate.
Well, seems that we have no choice. Let's send out the couriers.
Good. My sister and the Utran army should probably march ahead and clear out spots for Wulfgar and Hallett to set up camp. You should travel there the day the conclave will take place.
Makes sense. All right. I'll let you know when we head out. Now would you look at that? Yes? Is it just me, or is the air a lot more humid than the last time we were here? Let's just hope there won't be a need to send in our army this time. It won't be easy to fight under these conditions.
It shouldn't come to that. We're here to negotiate with the houses, and not to win a battle.
That's true. Now come, let's go to Myra's camp. It's just up ahead, and she'll brief us on the situation. What state is Myra in? Last time I saw her, she still seemed affected by that room. Will she be able to...
Yes?
I'm ready.
What is it?
Yes?
What do you want?
There. Utran banners up ahead. That's Myra's camp. What's next?
We should get moving.
Tahar, brother. You've come.
Myra. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Shane Wulfgar and his brother arrived 3 days ago and have set up camp in the southeast. Waylon Hallett arrived this morning and has positioned himself in the north.
No signs of the Purity?
None.
That's good news. When will the conclave take place?
That's complicated. Briefly put, they were unwilling to even shake hands. Both of them said that they would under no circumstances fight beneath the same banner.
Well, that's not really news, is it?
No, but I am surprised their dislike toward each other lies so deep. However, at least House Hallett said that they would agree to an alliance between you, that is, House Utran and him, but only if we meet their demands. House Wulfgar won't even do that.
If House Wulfgar doesn't want an alliance, why did they even come here?
I don't know.
So what about the conclave in the fortress? Will it even take place?
Yes, they agreed to talk to each other. At least that much. It will take place today at noon, and I will notify you once everything is prepared. Any negotiations with Hallett and Wulfgar on their own will have to be done before that.
Myra, you still seem a bit distant. Are you really okay?
I am functional. That is all that matters for now.
Huh. Well, if you say so. But we need this alliance. There has to be a way.
Maybe there is. Maybe there isn't. My hands are tied to Har.
How is the relationship of the houses with House Uhtred?
Good. House Uhtred has never had any quarrels, and, as you know already, we will fight under your banner. Whatever your negotiations bring forth, House Uhtred will stand by your decisions.
I'll try talking to them.
Good. And one more thing. You know about the village to the east, correct?
Yes. Batham, isn't it?
Yes. According to my scout, the villagers took in some of the mages who fled Amaria Leonider's torture camp. If you find the time, you might go there and try to get them to join our cause. They are mages, after all, and might be of help. But it is your decision.
I'll see what I can do. Thanks, Myra.
You're welcome.
Interesting.
Heading out? Good luck.
Thanks, soldier.
Understood.
All right. Wayland Hallett's camp is to the north, and the Wulfgar brothers are to the southeast. Question is, where do we go first?
I suggest Wayland Hallett's camp.
All right, why not? That's the way?
Yes, of course.
Abominations!
As you want.
Stay away from their... Ciara's breath. Where did they come from?
I wouldn't know. It almost seemed like they ambushed us.
Huh. Well, they certainly made short work of these villagers. Come, let's take a look around. Maybe they're surviving.
No, stay away! Stay the fuck away from me!
Calm down. We're not here to hurt you.
That's what these goddamn defilers said too, and we helped them. Can you believe it? We fucking helped them! You're talking about the mages you rescued from Amaria Leonider. I rescued them, that's what we did. We took them in, we gave them food, and then they showed their true face.
What do you mean by that? Showed their true face?
You know what I mean. You saw them yourself.
The abominations. They were the mages the villagers took in.
The biggest mistake of our lives. It just happened so quickly, you know. One night we had supper with them, then all of a sudden one of these things shows up, coming out of old Bertrand's house. Then the killing started. From the body of every defiler that creature killed, another abomination appeared, and they kept going until everyone was dead.
How did you survive?
I don't know. When they got to my house, they just stopped. Maybe because daylight had broken.
That didn't stop them from attacking us. There must have been another reason.
I doubt we'll find out. Yes? Now
Are you deaf? Just leave me alone!
I'm ready.
Mm-hmm. That didn't go as expected.
Wait, you're Corporal Tahar, aren't you? And the former Lord Marshal. What an honor.
We're here to see Wayland Hallett.
I figured as much. Go on ahead. He's back at his tent. You can't miss it.
Corporal?
Yes?
Huh?
Let's
Tahar, am I right?
see. Yes. And you must be Wayland Hallett.
I am. And you're in the company of a dwarf. What brought you so far from the halls of stone, friend?
That's a long story.
Well, I hope I get to hear it one day. I have to admit, I had something different in mind when they told me the stories about you, Tahar. Though there can be no question about the magic inside you. It's intense.
You're a mage?
No, but I learned to recognize the signs. There's just something in the eyes of a gifted one that can't be mistaken. But I digress. I know why you're here. The Conclave. You want the support of House Hallett and House Wolfgar to march against the Harbinger of Light.
Correct.
Good. I guess you've been told already that this alliance will be complicated. As long as that old ox Shane is in charge, there won't be an alliance. He despises our house, but I suppose you know that much already.
What's the story behind that feud, anyway?
In short, we didn't send House Wolfgar the reinforcements he requested, and the division his daughter fought in was completely massacred by your father's followers.
Why didn't you send them?
Because it would have been suicide to go in there alone. Instead, we waited for the Royal Army to appear and marched in together. It was over in a matter of seconds. Sending them in nonetheless would have meant sacrificing 100 men, women, sons and daughters for nothing. Every commander would have done the same.
So what do you suggest?
Simple. Join House Hallett and House Uhtred.
You mean?
I want Myra Uhtred, Lady of House Uhtred, to give me her hand in marriage. Our combined power would outshine even the former House Leonidar.
Myra isn't well. The Harbinger seized control of her mind, and she has been changed ever since.
It will pass.
Do you love her?
I might, in time. She is a smart and beautiful woman.
No need to play games, Wayland. You've never met Myra, let alone spoken to her.
Maybe.
And just how will that help us get Wolfgar under our banner?
Well, think. The united houses of Hallett and Uhtred are too powerful for House Wolfgar to continue playing lone wolf. We could simply force them into submission.
That's true. If House Uhtred and House Hallett became one entity, Wolfgar's army becomes an ant facing a giant. But that would also mean making you, Hallett, the most powerful noble in Northander.
That's the idea. My offer stands.
A marriage. That's asking for a lot.
We should talk to Myra about this.
I will. We could also talk to House Wolfgar first to hear their demands. It might be a good idea to know the cards involved before making the final.
We should get moving.
Hold it, you. Wait. Lord Marshal Arendir? Then this is...
Corporal Tahar, yes. let us through.
Of course. You may pass.
Thank you.
Understood.
Hold it, you.
Thank you.
Huh?
Will do.
Blasted armor.
Up ahead. I think that's Shane Wolfgar.
Yeah. He seems troubled. Corporal?
What do you want?
Yes?
If it isn't the fabled Tahar, and in the company of Lord Marshal Arendir, so you're serving the betrayer's child now.
Careful, Wolfgar. Greykeep might be gone, but I'm still your Lord Marshal.
Maybe so.
I'm here to...
I know what you're here for. You want our troops to take back Greyfell, which the Royal Army so gloriously failed to protect against a couple of pitchfork-wielding lunatics. I'll cut right to the chase. House Wolfgar doesn't need an ally. Even if the sky rains fire, there's no way on Io we will join forces with Asamo Tahar's child or Wayland Hallett.
What's your problem with me?
What isn't my problem with you? You're Asamo Tahar's child. First you betrayed your father, then the Royal Army. So why would I trust you to lead my men into battle? For all I know, you change your allegiances as often as your underpants. Maybe even in the middle of a fight.
Are you really that stupid?
Ah, so now we've already reached the point of hurling insults at each other. I'm sorry, Tahar, but I won't stoop down to that level.
What's your...
So why would I trust you to lead my...
I stopped the bloodburn.
Did you?
I know you're not on good terms with the Hallett, but is an old family feud really worth risking the future of Northander?
Let that be my worry.
If you don't want to join forces with either of us, then why are you even here?
Because it was just a stone's throw from where we were going anyway. The span.
You're planning to attack Greyfell.
And also, it gave me an idea of your strength. Now that I have seen it, I have nothing left to worry about. I trust you can see yourself out of the camp, can you? Goodbye, Tahar.
Stubborn fool.
What now?
Let's discuss this outside.
All right, what now?
Well, we need to...
Tahar. That's you, isn't it?
Maybe. Who are you?
Ulrich Wolfgar. I was wondering where you were.
Good to see you, Lord Marshal. I overheard your conversation with my brother. First off, I apologize. He was never particularly good with people. To make it short, unlike my brother, I think we could help each other. Or, to be more precise, I think we must. What Shane intends to do, marching against Greyfall on his own, is madness.
So, there's some common sense in the Wolfgar blood after all. I'm impressed.
I like to think so.
But you're not in charge, are you? Your brother is the lord of the house.
Well observed. But that doesn't mean that my opinion doesn't carry any weight. See, Tahar, the thing is, there's no way on Io we will ally ourselves with House Hallett. But his dislike for you is irrational. He knows you're not what he made you out to be, and essentially it boils down to the fact that he thinks you're not fit to lead an army. That you're weak. Just think about it. Why would he have us travel here if he weren't considering an alliance? So, in other words, unless there's some bigger scheme to his play that he hasn't let me in on yet, our presence here means that he's considering an alliance with you.
Given your brother's first impression, I'm not even sure I want his help.
Oh, come on. Now you're being as childish as him. This is politics. I know my brother can make it hard for people to like him, but you... You need to show him you're not the weakling he thinks you are. While my brother was in the camp brooding over old feuds, I took the liberty of exploring this lovely spot of earth. And I found something quite interesting.
Let me guess.
Exactly. Which is, quite frankly, one of the reasons why Wolfgar has fallen from grace.
Consider it done.
Fearless. I'll come back here once you have its tooth. Good luck, Tahar. And don't die.
Good thinking. As you want. I'm ready.
Yes?
Everything has an end.
Yes?
What is it?
Yes?
Yes, Tahar? Do you require anything else?
I've had a talk with Wayland Hallett. He proposes a marriage between House Uhtred and House Hallett to force the Wolfgars into submission.
By a marriage, you mean he has asked for my hand.
Yes.
I will do what is necessary.
This is your decision, Myra. You're the lady of House Uhtred.
Yes, I am. But, as I said, I will do whatever is necessary. If you think it takes this marriage to save Northander, then I will do it.
How do you feel about Wayland?
I don't know him, so I do not feel any particular emotions towards him.
Angar, what is your take on this? You've been quiet.
It is your decision, Myra. I'm not an Uhtred. But Wayland Hallett only wants to use you and House Uhtred for his purposes. In other words, the battle ahead might be tough, but making the Halletts the strongest house in Northander, I do not like that idea.
I understand.
So you want me to decide?
Yes. Do what you must, Tahar. I will accept your decision.
We should not do this, Tahar. Myra is not capable of making such a decision in her current state of mind.
I agree. But so far, this marriage seems to be the only way to unite all three houses under one banner, and that, in return, might save a lot of lives. There will be casualties in the battle for Greyfell, so it might be a simple equation. A marriage for the lives of hundreds of soldiers.
Yes?
Tahar, I heard the fighting. Does that mean?
The wyvern is dead. Yes. Here's his tooth.
Let me see. Well, color me impressed. All right then, let's go see my brother.
Fine.
Shane, I think you should see this.
Good thinking.
Understood. Interesting.
What?
Here, this is for you. A wyvern's tooth. Straight from the beast's jaws.
Huh. So? Why are you showing me this?
They killed that wyvern all by themselves, Shane. I saw it. No soldiers, no ballistas.
So?
Ugh, blazes, Shane. Don't play dumb with me. This man may be many things, but he's not weak. Someone who can kill a wyvern with their own hands is fit to lead an army against the purity.
Maybe. But the question is he willing to make the hard calls when push comes to shove?
What do you...
Meet me at the foot of the fortress, Tahar. Alone. At the foot of the fort...
Bloody secrecy. This is getting ridiculous. I say we help Hallett instead. Or are you thinking of going?
I at least want to know what he has to say.
Well, I can't stop you.
Got it.
Yes?
Let me know what you need.
Huh?
Yes.
Something you need?
What do we need? What's next? Yes, will do.
At the foot of the fortress. Now.
Yes? Now would you look at that? Yes?
You came? Well, that's something. Let's get to the point. Given that my original impression of you wasn't entirely correct, let me revise my statement. An alliance between House Wolfgar and House Uhtran, and thus you, might not be out of the question anymore.
So that Wyvern's tooth really changed your mind?
Not the tooth. Your tenacity. I know Ulfric had a hand in this, but it doesn't matter. You didn't let yourself be scared off by my words. And not to mention that a commander who charges into battle on his own is a rarity these days. Most of them are fat bureaucrats who know how to wield the quill better than the sword. Now don't get me wrong, I still don't trust you. But nonetheless, you know your craft, and this is what matters for now.
But I'm guessing you have terms for that alliance, don't you? Why the secrecy?
Because I want you to kill Wayland Hallett for me.
I beg your pardon?
You heard right. I didn't come here just to see your troops, though that was one of the reasons. I came here to rid the world of the Hallett bloodline once and for all. Do you know what he did?
You blame him for the death of your daughter, right?
Blame? Don't think I can't read between the lines, Tahar. He killed my daughter, murdered her, and only because he was too much of a coward to stand up to his promise. He could have saved her, but he didn't. Because doing that would have meant risking his precious troops for a rival house. We were just stupid enough to get there before him. Believe me, Tahar, Wayland knows how to act all friendly and reasonable, but he's a strategist who'll stop at nothing to increase the influence of his house. He'll smile at you and tell you what you want to hear, but ultimately everything he tells you only follows one purpose: himself.
How do you know this is what really happened at the battle? Were you there?
Tahar, I am not going down that route. I am not.
So you want to assassinate him? You know what you're asking of me, don't you? You could be trialed just for mentioning this.
By whom? The purity of light? Also, it's your word against mine. If you take this to anyone else, I will simply deny it. If we kill Wayland Hallett, their soldiers will fall into confusion like sheep without a shepherd. According to my spies, many of his men would likely switch sides if something were to happen to Wayland. The rest might realize the scheme behind his death and turn against us. In return, we will swear loyalty to House Uhtran. At least until the purity is taken care of.
Huh. And what do you want my role to be in this?
You're the only one who can get into their camp. Wayland Hallett knows how many people are out for his head, which makes him rather vigilant.
Does Ulrich know about your plan?
He doesn't, and it will stay that way. The moment you take the word of this to anybody else, House Wolfgar will turn against you.
You'd endanger all of Northander just because you want Wayland Hallett dead?
Just because I want him dead? Do you have any idea what that's like, Tahar? To see the man who murdered... I've waited years for this, and now is the perfect...
I don't like this, but I'll think about it.
Good. Here. All you need to do is pour 5 drops of this poison into Wayland Hallett's food or drink. It will take care of the rest. And don't worry, it won't take effect before the conclave takes place, and when it does, it will be a swift and merciful death. More merciful than this bastard deserves. All you need to do is to find a way so that the arrogant dwarf lover swallows it. Until then, goodbye. I will see you at...
Yeah, you will. What do we need?
What do you want?
Yes, of course.
Let's see. Understood.
Corporal, as you want.
Interesting.
Tahar, pleasure to see you.
How big is your army?
What you're asking is the dowry worth the marriage? I have 5,000 men and women under my banner, armed and ready to march. What you see here is only a fraction of House Hallett's full power. And that doesn't include the 2,000 soldiers from House Wolfgar that will be forced to cooperate with us once word of the marriage gets out.
That's impressive. An army of that size should really help us against the Purity.
There must be another way to convince you to join us.
It's all or nothing, Tahar. The marriage in exchange for the troops.
But the Purity won't spare you. You know that, right?
No, I don't. Do you? House Hallett is a powerful foe, but we could also be a powerful ally. Don't get me wrong, Tahar. I don't like this Lacane character. Not at all. But right now, all I'd get for helping you in that battle would be a pile of Hallett corpses.
You're quite the pragmatist.
Call it what you will.
I've spoken to Myra. She has agreed to the marriage.
She has? Well, that's a pleasant surprise. But I'd like her to tell me herself. And judging by the position of the sun, the conclave is due.
It is.
Good. My scouts reported undead in the fortress, and I sent some men to clear them out. But they haven't come back yet. According to the rumors,
I'll see what I can do.
Good. Let's meet there once it's been cleared out, together with the Wolfgar brothers and Lady Myra.
I'm ready.
Yes, of course.
Sure.
Tiara's breath. You there, help us!
Huh? Walking cool. Take them down.
Blazes. Thank you. You're Tahar, aren't you? The good one?
Yeah, who are you?
Sergeant Tannerson, House Hallett. Our lord ordered us to clear out this place for the conclave, but we expect so much resistance. Thank you for your help, sir. This might have ended ugly.
I'm dead.
Huh?
You read them.
This way, right?
What is it?
What's next? Mm-hmm.
Blasted armor.
What is it?
Lord Hallett, it has been a while.
It has. How are you, Shane? What about the wound? Is it still healing?
I'm fine. The only reason I'm here is courtesy. We won't march with either of you. Neither House Uhtran nor House Hallett, nor the Betrayer's Child's makeshift army.
Really? Well, that's not decided yet. Lady Myra, I hereby ask for your hand.
Aren't you feeling well?
I'm fine. It's the bloody swamp air. It's...
Lord Hallett!
Myra... You won't get away with...
Poison? By Tiara, someone get me a healer! Are you deaf? Get me a healer!
I'm sorry, John. We're done serving that bastard.
What the... Treason? This is treason! You can't... Now! For the light!
Don't harm my brother!
Let us make this... What is it?
Well. Shit.
You did this?
Well observed, brother.
Traitor.
Yeah. I guess I did.
But why? I don't understand, Ulrich.
Did you really think I'd just stand by and watch while House Wolfgar breaks into pieces? You don't even see it.
You're obsessed with your bloody feud with Hallett, and even though we don't even have the money to pay for our soldiers' food anymore, you seem to think that we still live in the old days, when House Wolfgar still mattered. I'm sorry, brother, but I won't just stand by and watch while you destroy all our fathers and forefathers have worked for.
We can't win this war. Neither by ourselves nor with the Betrayer's Child's army. Lacane, his fanatics, and his creations are simply way too powerful. So, he made me an offer, and I accepted.
You told them of the conclave.
Correct.
But it's over. We fought off the ambush.
That was just a taste of what they have prepared. They have an entire army in the northwest. It's massive. You will fall. All of you. I was hoping I'd get out of this alive. But it seems that I won't.
What do you mean?
I'm a traitor. And even though Corporal Tahar has quite some first-hand experience with betrayal himself, I doubt he'll show mercy when it's someone else doing it.
By the... No! If you do so much as touch him, I'll kill you. I swear it, Tahar. I'll kill you.
He has broken the Queen's law, and there's no tribunal around to judge him. That means that there's only one option.
Don't you have anything to say in your defense?
Nothing I haven't said already.
You'll get a trial once all of this is over. Until then, you're our prisoner.
Well, this is a surprise.
Are you mad? You're not taking my brother.
Blazes, Shane. He betrayed all of us, even you. We're being merciful here, so don't act like a bloody child.
But...
He's right, brother. Don't push it.
Fine. Tahar, you will have our blades. Now, against the Purity and in the battle for Greyfell. Now let's get back to our camps. It won't be long until the Purity launches another attack.
And if we're out of luck, the remainders of the Hallett camp. Whatever happened to Lord Hallett, the soldiers will make their own assumptions about it, whatever that was.
I doubt we'll ever find out. Ulrich, you said the Purity has set up camp in the northwest.
Yes.
Then let's fight back.
Yes?
Get moving.
Yes?
Whatever.
For Northander!
Yes.
Yes.
What's next?
I'm ready.
More fighting. End.
What do you want?
All right, good work. Let's tell our people we're ready to head back to Mullendeer.
Fine by me. That was enough human politics to last me a lifetime.
Let's see.
Got it. Will do.
I will do as I must. Everything helps. Struggle as you want. What you need. Fine.
What's next?
As you require.
Yes?
What is it? Corporal?
So much to do, so little time.
Got it.
Yes?
Yeah. Yes?
I'll keep you shielded. I'm ready.
Sure, that's the way.
Danger
Let us
up
make
ahead.
this quick. Everything.
Yes. I'll handle it.
Let me know what you need.
For Northander!
Yes.
What is it?
What's next? What do we need?
I'm ready. Yes.
Let's see what we can do.
I'll keep you shielded.
I will do as I must.
Why not?
Yes. Yes. Go! It's over already.
Let's see. What do we need? Now
You're back. Tell me, Tahar. Was it really necessary? Giving Myra to that man?
It was for the greater good.
She's not herself. And you know that as well as I. Be that as it may. Even if we didn't win House Hallett, the Wolfgar forces alone would be a great help in the battle against the Purity. Though, to be honest, I had wished for another outcome. Anyway, no point in delaying the inevitable any further. We should discuss the upcoming battle in the span. Are you ready?
I am.
Good. Then let's call your companions. Thank you for coming. I take it you know the purpose of this meeting. Our final battle is up ahead. We will take back Greyfell, kill Lakain, and save, well, Tahar's mother. You all know what's at stake. If we lose this battle, then there's no one left to stop Lakain. So, first of all, thanks to Ulrich Wolfgar and his betrayal, Lakain knows we're coming. Aranor?
Yes, Lakain has gathered his army in the span. That's where the final battle will happen.
The Golden Road.
Yes. As you all know, almost every trade route of Nortanda leads through there. It's very easy for him to make a stand. The Queen's River draws a clear line between the Greykeep side and where we'll be coming in from.
So, what's your strategy?
I'm afraid there's only one. Brute force. We'll have to crush through his defenses like a warhammer through an armor. That's where House Wolfgar comes in. They will block off either the western or the southern routes through which the Purity would probably send in reinforcements. It's a shame House Hallett isn't supporting us too. That'll make the battle a lot harder. Once we've defeated their army, we'll advance to Greykeep. Questions?
Yes. How big is their army?
Massive. We already scouted the area. There's Bane, there's Deathmen, there's Templars, and Iron Ones.
In other words, Lakain knows we're a threat and gathered his entire force to stop us. Good. Because that'll be our chance to take out the entire Purity with one blow.
As I said, we cut off the snake's head.
Then prepare. Lakain won't show mercy, and neither will we. So I want every blade sharp. This is the only chance we're getting.
Well said, Tahar. Now get prepared. We'll head out at first light.
Yes?